let's talk about GameClub for like the next 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. It's a shorty.
It is definitely a shorty. This is chapter 7?
This is chapter 8.
Chapter 8 of
Plague Tale Innocence.
Plague Tale Innocence,
Yes.
which is a game that we are playing. And this is GameClub, where we talk about a game that we are playing. You know, we play
like
a
a-
little section, a
Mhm.
little chapter, maybe even a level, a mission, a segment.
Yep.
And we talk about it.
It's like a book club for a game.
Yeah.
People
Almost
don't
like
know
that.
what books are.
No, they don't. They don't. I mean, they might be able to see some. No, they can't. They cannot.
No.
So we had just gotten to the castle, gotten all tucked in for the night.
Yep.
After all the rat puzzles.
Yep, the rat puzzles were going.
Yeah, and we're just waking up, and it's time to explore the castle.
Yes.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Hugo's like disease is spreading big time. You can see it on his
it's
face
real
and neck
bad.
and shit like that. We still don't know what it is, but something's working his way through him. He seems fine. He's just like, "Oh, Misia, let's go look at the tree."
Yeah.
So he seems to be not really affected by it, honestly.
No, he seems to be all right. What is it? Devrantis? Devtran?
Which the disease or whatever. I can't remember what they call it. But we wake up and Hugo's like, let's adventure. I've found all this stuff. Let's look at the castle. Everything.
Macula.
Oh, the macula. Yeah. So the first thing I did is I'm like, oh, well, sorry, Hugo, I gotta loot.
Oh yeah, me too.
So I like picked all the shit up. I was like, oh, convenient workbench. Let me go look here. And I was like, oh yeah, Mikey T said if I level up this stupid belt thing, I can unlock the like portable workbench.
Yeah.
So like that's the first thing I'm gonna update. So I didn't have enough to get to the second level. So I unlocked the first one, but the second one is I need more fabric. Don't have enough, so which sucks, but whatever.
Yeah. I was looking at some of the other upgrades when I was there, and I was like, oh, I need 15 of this thing, but I can't even hold 15
Yeah, you gotta
of this thing.
update the pouch.
Yeah, so I got the pouch upgraded to level 3 in this little section. Yeah, I did the same thing. I was like, all right, sorry, Hugo. I'm going to go F about now in the castle, and because I see a bunch of sparkly things.
Exactly.
Let me go.
And then you'll get to parts where you can't actually walk through. I mean, you'll be like, oh, I should go back to Hugo.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Forget that kid, man. Let's go loot.
We got to loot.
So one of the first things we do is we find Lucas is like working in the old like laboratory. Yeah. He's like, I figured it out. I know what to do. I got it. You got to help me. Pass me the resin. Pass me this.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out. So on Xbox, I don't know, when he's making his little thing at the end, it makes a sound like he screwed it up.
Yeah.
Was there like an effect of?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. There nothing.
There was like a big green puff of smoke comes out. It's like, pew.
That didn't play on Xbox.
No? Oh.
No. It played the sound, and he's like, "Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen." And I was just like, "I think I'm supposed to see something here too."
You were definitely supposed to see something.
So that was weird too, because like I restarted the game before I didn't resume it. I actually can't close the game down and like whatever. But yeah, I didn't play the effect.
Huh.
So little I don't know. It was just like a little underwhelming. But Hugo Lucas is like disappointed that he didn't solve the puzzle.
Yes, he was.
But Hugo is like loving it. Like, oh, you're an alchemist. You're a wizard. Way to go.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, exactly. Did you go into the basement?
The basement?
With the there's nothing down there except the tomb.
Oh.
Just one little grave.
I didn't even know you could go into the basement.
Yeah, when you go to Lucas, there's like a stairwell that goes down the spiral staircase. All that's down there is like a tomb with like a cross on it. And they just say like, "Who is this? Oh, we don't know. Okay, well, we'll leave you in peace. Goodbye." And then you come back upstairs. Like there was,
yeah, I didn't even see the stairs to go down.
Yeah. And while this is going on, they're like, "Melee, where is she? She must have left. Whatever." So
yeah,
Hugo wants us to go outside and take a look at something. So we go outside and we're like yelling, like, "Oh, it's echoing!" Like, well, this is novel. So we're like, hello, hello. And then Melee's like, I'm sure the Inquisition's having a really good time, too. So she is not left. She's still there.
Yeah, she's hanging out.
She's like, we need to have a discussion. So I was like, oh, it's getting serious here. But she's like, yeah, my brother's locked away. I got to go get him. It's like, okay, cool.
Cool. Well, if you need help, we're here.
Yeah.
We're coming, too.
We're here. So I thought this area was just going to be like another area we go to and we get chased out of. But it seems like they're setting it up like this is actually going to be a base.
Oh yeah, there's a shelf with all your
Yeah,
collectibles on it.
That was the
so-
thing where I was like, oh, this is like a permanent area maybe.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they could totally change it on us and make
Oh
us
yeah.
get us chased out of here. But it
Ha,
totally...
bamboozled.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's
But
all your stuff.
it
It's
was
gone now.
totally set up like this is where we're going to be
Oh yeah.
setting up for a while. So the other thing is I found the crucible.
Yep. I
And
found
it's like,
that
oh,
as
this
well.
is a gift for like Lucas.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, let's give this to Lucas. You can't give it to Lucas. I went back with it, and there's no option of doing anything with it.
I totally forgot to even try.
Yeah, there was no option to do anything with it. What else did I find? I found the St. John's wort.
Oh,
The
I
flower?
did not find that.
You didn't find the St. John's wort?
No, well, because after you do that little thing, you go out to the tree with Lucas.
Yeah.
You hang your medallions on the thing. You figure out what you're gonna do. And,
Yeah.
And Lucas comes up. You're talking to Melly, and they're like, "Oh yeah, well that's right near where I need to go to get."
Yeah, so I can
get my
help
brother,
you.
So I can help you.
Yeah.
And so it's like, "Oh yeah, just come find me when you're ready."
Yeah.
And so I go back in, and I'm like, "Okay, well I've just upgraded my pouch. I'm gonna go pick up all the things I couldn't pick up."
Yeah.
And then I'm like going around picking up things, and it's like, "Oh."
You accidentally talked to Melly?
I accidentally talked to Melly.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, oh, look at this thing. I didn't even see her sitting there.
Yeah, she was crouched down, like, doing whatever.
And then I go, she was right next to the first thing I was going to pick up. And I go try to pick it up, and I talk to her, and I'm like, damn it.
Oh, yeah.
I had more exploring to do.
Exactly. Well, the only thing you missed then really was, so when we're outside by the tree, and they're like, yo, come talk to us.
Yeah.
You can look at the medallions, and then Amicia says, like, oh, you know, so it says something about her mom and dad because they were her mom and their family medallion or whatever. And then Hugo is just off to the side looking at the St. John's wort. It's like right there.
Oh,
So you talk to him and he's like, oh, I found the St. John's wort. And he puts one in your hair as he does.
Disappointed.
yeah,
I
yeah.
missed Hugo's herbarium.
Yes, exactly. And then the only other thing was like I took the crucible to see if I could give it to Lucas, and he was just, I couldn't do anything with it. So it was like, okay, whatever. And then there was nothing else basically. So the only other thing is though, is like, looks like we don't have Hugo in the next chapter.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be Hugo free in the next chapter.
So
we can just
that's-
turbo around and brain
That's
dudes in the head.
good because he's a bit of a hindrance more than anything.
I haven't really had a problem.
Well-
I always take him with me. Like, I don't leave him
No, I don't
anywhere.
either. But like, it's just, I don't know. He'll be like, when you're holding his hand, like if you're holding a flaming stick and Hugo, you walk really slow.
Yeah.
But if you're just by yourself, you can walk at a normal speed. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the first chapter where there's no combat, no puzzles, no nothing. It was strictly story.
setting up for the next chapter.
So who knows? Like the next chapter could be like 2 hours long. Like,
Yeah.
who knows,
Yeah,
right?
who knows?
Interesting to see where it's gonna go.
Yeah, for sure.
I would like it if you can like fix up the castle. I like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Not like you would like physically actually fix it, but just like progressively as you're playing the game, like, oh, you know, you come back and be like, oh yeah, we fixed this door over here. You can go downstairs now or whatever. You know,
yeah,
expanding
unlocking
the
little
castle.
new areas.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Just another like adventure area in between. Just checking out the lore. There also was like, Hugo was like, oh, look at the symbols. I found these symbols.
Oh yeah, and they matched the thing in the courtyard.
Yeah, but it was just like, well, what does the symbols even mean? Like, we don't know anything about them.
Some alchemist magic.
Yeah, so maybe when we figure something out, there'll be like a secret something. But
Probably.
who
Maybe
knows?
the door downstairs will open up and be able to.
I think
Oh
we should
wait,
just,
that's the door that we came in.
just drop kick that door.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was interesting, but yeah, very short chapter. I think it was done
Extremely
in
short.
like 18 minutes for me or something. Like
Yeah.
that. I had an 18-minute stream this morning.
I know. I saw you were gonna play that. I'm like, gonna be a short stream.
Yeah, it was very short. So
Yeah.
anyways, it was fun.
Yeah.
Interesting, like story beats and everything. Let us know what's going on. So I can't complain too much.
Yeah. I was gonna play the next chapter, and I'm like, nope, I better hold off because I'm not gonna remember anything.
Yeah, I was going to too, but then I was like, well, fuck, I've got like 40 minutes before I gotta leave here. But it's like, if it ends up being like a 2-hour chapter, like I don't want to really do that. So
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't bother doing it. So
Very good.
cool beans. Still
Yes.
recommended. It's on Game Pass. You can
100%.
play along. You should. It was free on Epic. If you're not a wiener, you have it for free already.
Yes, you do.
So just play along. It would take you like 4 hours to get to this point, probably.
Probably.
Not that long.
last chapter was pretty long.
Yeah, that was the longest one. It was like 50 minutes, but every other chapter's been like half an hour.
Yeah.
And if you just
Breeze through it and not explore.
Yeah, if you don't explore, you'll get through. And if you don't die a bunch as well,
Yeah.
that helps.
If you MLG, go ahead.
Yes, exactly.
You'll catch up real quick.
You should do it.